We start it up, and if we gotta turn it on the side, that's what we gotta do. Alright. It says go over fruits of the Spirit, Galatians 5:22-23. So do this is 101 Christianity stuff, like how to tell what kind of spirits are in you. They line up. It's all black and white. Should be convicting. No matter where you are in your walk, this particular scripture should be comforting and convicting. Alright, so let's start. The fruits of the flesh, verse 17. For the flesh lusteth for the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are the contrary one to another, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, you are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, inviting, nasty. So adultery, working outside of the marriage; fornication, working outside of the marriage, or trying to be part of that thing of polluting; uncleanness, idolatry, witchcraft, trying to do it for yourself; idolatry, putting anything before God; hatred, which is pretty variance, so not being hot or cold; emulations, not sure; wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of which I tell you before, as I have also told you in times past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Such there is no law. So you can do these all you want. These are all things that come with walking with God. His Spirit will move you to these things: love, joy, peace. You'll have joy without reason. Be hyper like a little kid sometimes. Peace. You'll have peace without reason. You be in the middle of everybody else losing their holy poo poo hoo boo. You be holding yourself, knowing that your actions matter in that moment, so you can keep yourself cool because you have accountability. Long suffering, which means you can see through people's crap, to really love them in the long, like, suffer through them, just like God suffers with us. We must all look so dirty to him. Gentleness, being gentle with each other, and also being gentle with yourself. As God is, this is all stuff that God is. Goodness and faith, just the trust in things not seen. Meekness, temperance, which means, self-control. Against things there are no law. So yeah, they that are in Christ have crucified the flesh with the afflictions and lusts with the afflictions and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. Right? That's the way to start it. Welcome back. I still can't say your name. Life. Let's get some groovy beats. Oh.
looks great.
Silly commercials. Alright, let's break into it. Tonight I'm gonna set for a sunrise. At least because I've done a couple of double boards, but tonight I want to try to do with this little board, see what happens. If I get what I want about this, I'll end up sending it to Nietzsche Lee. She's such a sweetheart. She needs more beautiful things in her life all the time. How's your day going, life? And where are you from? Yeah, those fruits of the spirit, that's the stuff God looks at when nobody else is looking. You know, I just hope none of y'all have to learn it that way. It's easy to hear that, but then when it's you in that position, you can do things that you'll regret for the rest of your life. Thinking nobody's looking. You could just accept that God is watching, for real. Excuse me. Okay, that was weird. It didn't just tip off next. So, cat quit. Cool. Hell yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Dead end though. Tell me the truth. I should have come on here throwing spoons. I knew it. Throwing pennies was the wave. Call me Calamity Jane. No. No, I couldn't deal with it. All my people getting off work now. Getting them all rest. Checking in with the kids. If you're a creator, I just want you to know I've been noticing today some of my favorite people who usually get like hundreds of people getting sent in, new subscribers all the time and stuff, they've been getting nobody for about 20 minutes into their videos. Just things I noticed about the YouTube today. But for a free service, it works well enough. Plus, it doesn't really matter to me on my painting. But to you ones that like talk to the camera and stuff, you should know they're not like sending out the most of their notifications till about 20 minutes into the video. Welcome, welcome. Glad you weren't here a second ago. I just pegged the cat with my biggest paintbrush. Yep. Man, if I would have come on here throwing spoons, would y'all be like down? I'd just be reading Psalms and throwing spoons at a bucket. That would probably give me a hell of a lot of views. I am good at it, man. I am good at it. Kind of a wild thing to be good at. If there was ever a place that skill would be appreciated, I figured it would be Facebook. I mean,
Liberty Mutual
YouTube.
is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Gotta work fast so it doesn't dry on me. Cool. This is gonna make for a real peaceful video. I don't know if YouTube's messing. Like I said, it's been messing up, but 0 viewers. At 15 minutes is a little crazy. But that's okay. I've also been live 3 times today, so a little bit of everybody's been in my lives today. So I was trying to knock out another great. Plus, I know my sister Nichi, she sometimes be bored like me. Maybe if I label this one Nichi's painting and put this one in the archive for future send out, bring her a little bit of comfort, even though YouTube's messing up on us. Hopefully not her though. I'm gonna see how these two mix. These two types of paint, I mean. That's good. What's up, wife? Oof. That's a commercial. Alright, I'm gonna go for like a Caesar, like a Greek city on the hill. And all white here. That's so weird. YouTube ain't sending nobody in. That's so weird. Oh well. Sorry me not, as I say. When I was young, I knew what it was, and now I don't seem like I need to compare more with the Holy Ghost. Lock in, but most of these preachers are protesting. Thing that I'm running with, it's a blessing for me to see the reality. Speak demons, most of these idiots, they flee. They in the citadels, man, I cry plead, but they can't hear me for them now. Testify to the kids coming, my message coming to that. Oh well, I tried. More to come soon. I've been unable to spit for a while, man. So I've also been just trying to say something new, you know? I will find it. Oh my goodness, with the commercials, really, with the
Welcome to a
commercials,
vacation
really.
that's so much more with Norwegian Cruise
No,
Line.
it's not.
I love
We
more.
don't want it. Thank you.
Chill and relax on the
My cat is going nuts, dude. What the heck? It's only when I go on live, though. We relax and she don't do nothing. But I'm put in as many little colorful white dots as I can. The smaller, the farther away from the perspective I get. And bigger in. Savage little child cats. It looks like it has little white measles or something. Goodness gracious, I need to fix it. Fill it with more color. So this one's quick. Ooh. Got to put the moon. Where do I put the moon? So I'm getting stability off the edge of my canvas connected to the tack to the easel, in case you didn't catch that. It's gonna be really easy. That's not a circle. Hey, welcome back, Cheryl.
Get their mealtime match at a great price.
Where?
Figaro loves chicken, except when he hates chicken, but has no beef with beef when the mood is right. For fast delivery, for life with pets, here's Chewy.
Goodness gracious. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. I'll just keep using the white in that case. Just hid the lid for myself. You have no idea what I did with the cat. That's ridiculous. I do not accept that. Oh, it worked again, man. Sometimes I'll just be like, I do not accept that. Like it's a word from the enemy or something, you know. I do not accept that I just lost that. And then I'll look down, it'll be there. Like, cool, yeah. Yeah, I can work with that. Keep me true, Almighty. All glory forever to God. I tell you what. Ain't that me? minute. Go back through and color up these here flowers. Real simple. Lots of color, but easy to digest. I want to kind of spread out each color. I don't really want a big bunch of the same color. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Hi. What? Why is that? Hi, Anisha. Hi, Coffee. Oh, you sweet ladies. You make this such an awesome experience. I haven't told you that a billion times, over. Make it 1,000,000,001. Zoom out just a little. Probably a good thing. Might be this beat with that little.
Janet, when's the last time you had a vegetable?
Oh, goodness.
Wasting my time with you, but I like it too. Wasting away is true, but I like wasting time with you.
Check it out. Oh, it went dark. I don't know what happened. That's cool, right?
Sweet.
Yeah, that'll work. Where's the big white? Oh. Silly old Moss comes in. He's like, what? UV rays, huh? Alright, here we go. Just hoping this is actually white. Oh, Nisha, you poor thing. I feel so bad about your paintings. They should be there already. And it's because of my advice. That's what makes it even worse. For the sake of impartiality, because I know what it is. It's like you don't want to give somebody who you only know on the internet or whatever the case is. You don't want to give anybody your address, really. I don't really want to give anybody my address. Like, you can know me for years. I'm not going to give you my address. Man, that sucks, though. She should already be staring at your pretty rose. That's okay. Give me a chance to make the bulk bigger. Hey, flip the lights back on. Very decent. Very decent. Not exactly straight. That's okay. Let's look at this one real quick. Yeah, it's 5. I'm trying to get there. Spit on live. That's what it really is. I was trying to rap a minute ago and it's like, yeah.
Because a mattress that jiggles.
Your mattress shouldn't jiggle. Yeah, it's vibe. I think the keyword is, what was the keyword? Chill, free beats, heavenly. And came up with a bunch of very interesting ones. Earlier was violin. That came up with a bunch of interesting ones, but then spiraled into whatever crazy beats. So mostly what you've heard off of here has been free beats. We surviving. I'm a survivor. Am I making it? I mean, what time is it? What is my battery charger on? All right, we might end up going horizontal again. No, wait, that didn't sound right. You know what I I'm just being a dork. Thank you guys so much for being in here tonight. YouTube may be messing up. I was sitting here like 20 minutes all on my own. It's like, I can do this, but man. But I've also been on 3 times today, so yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Dude, I kind of want to make another flower or something. This one came together way too quick. This is chill. Oof. Okay. We just listen to them. Hey, RT. Yeah. I'm contemplating whether to blackwash these other boards I was working on and make another roast for Miss Nisha there. But I'm not sure I'll be able to black them out so easy. This one came together really quick though. But I'm probably about to have to put you guys on the charger. I can kind of block out the glare a little bit. If you look at the sky, it could be flower and green. Could be the leaf. Yeah. And then under the other light. It's gonna get dark. Don't be scared, y'all. See if my blind self can. There we go. Came together way too quick though. I might have to do something else. That was just not hard enough work, dude. It's too easy. So the only deal is I only got one more of these little boards right now. So do I want to put you guys horizontal? I mean, this painting looks better horizontal. I can show off the other paintings. But I do have an 8x10 that would probably go. I'll do something on that. I would love to make her another flower of some sort. Miss Nisha, if you don't know, British girl, it's 5 hours after whatever it is here, so probably 3 in the morning or so. And she's probably one of the, I mean, I don't say this slightly, she's probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met on YouTube. Bar Miss Coffee here. One of these day one, A1 kind of folk. British girl. Come on, you silly thing. I'm about to open this package with a bamboo stick. To heck with it. Getting up and going get a knife? No. A little city on a leaf. this one to put the leaf. Tell you what, let's table that one. So I just don't know. Let's go ahead and move that one up. That's on the fresh canvas. Keep on painting until the cows come home. Oh, come on. Sorry, sometimes my fingers work together. Sometimes it seems like they don't want to. Just have to tell them, quit. That was my best irritated sibling voice I could make up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was special. Yeah. On the go is cool. Fresh board here. Oh, Nisha, I don't know if you saw the other ones. It's a good opportunity to show off my own stuff, like Chili Boisterously. Cool stuff, motorcycle, going down the highway, tree. And then Taylor's painting. It's alive! You gotta say that every time you see it. It's just part of it now. I have to put it into the vibe, so by the time he gets it, he's like, it's alive! Because you know it's alive, right? I like holy jokes. They're like funny. I don't know when I became such a dork, but it's like an addiction. Alright, for this other one, I'm gonna go switch the light out real quick. I'm gonna try to use the same technique I did with, well, yeah. Keep this light on, heck. Same technique I did with your rose. How much you want for that painting? If I can afford it, I will buy it and hang it on my wall. Absolutely. I was actually planning on hitting you up when I do a main one based on your bike, but this guy right here with whatever the other painting, I'll charge $30 just like everybody else. If you get it and feel like it's worth more than that, I mean, that's enough to cover shipping and way enough to cover my time, so if that's not too much for you, I mean, but I was planning on doing of your bike. I kind of slowed down on commissions, but you came in at the right time, you know. Feel free to hit my email. Especially, I think you can even send pictures through email. Whatever you got to do to really get the vision through about what you want on your final painting. Because I know you really about that bike, so I definitely want to do it right. It is one. It definitely does look better in person with that black light. You'll buy both? Which one? Oh, the City on the Rock. Okay, that's just a little item. Or did you mean the tree? Or did you mean this painting and whatever potential painting? I'm just hit you up on the email, man. Whatever's going on. None of these really have names on them. This one I was thinking about sending to Nietzsche Lee, but if you ended up donating your package, that's fine with me too. I mean, my cash apps, everything's there. Yes, that last one. Cool, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I probably finish them off tonight. They're most of the way done now, but go ahead and turn back on the other light so I can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, they're most of the way done now. They have little spots I wouldn't mind cleaning up. Like you see where the tax were. I can have them shipped to you today. Tomorrow the post office is closed, but I can have them shipped to you on Monday. And then that other one, I could have that done and wait to ship all of them, whatever you want to do. I charge you whatever you want. Like I said, my cash app's there, man. As long as that $30 is there, that's all I'm asking. I try to go as long rock bottom. I ain't trying to make $1 billion out here for real. Honestly, you guys appreciate my artwork. I don't. If the charge is only so that you can do something with it. I mean, like you can take it and hang it on your wall at home. Have the actual canvas. Hey, definitely need more red. I got IG. Oh yeah. Please charge more. Yeah, do you have IG? You don't have to look at email, not necessarily. I think I got the same name on IG. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely an unknown artist, dude. For sure. But man, I just had one of my paintings come back that I painted must be like close to 8 years ago, and it actually the person who I gave it to came back and showed me like, this is what you did for me. I'm so happy. I've kept it through two different houses and all this, you know. Mind blowing. What is IG? Instagram. How do you usually contact people? Because I'm really pretty new to all of it. I gotta speed up a little bit so I don't have it all dry on me. He said, please charge more. Bro, it's up to you, really. Fat enough while you're on YouTube. But in Canada, we email. Word. You cracking me up as always, bro. I'm glad that you came into my my YouTube live, man. I need a timeout. Yeah, I was feeling like that too, bro. That's why I started painting. Hey, Corbin! Bro, one day, I'm gonna learn how to spit, Corbin. For real. This kid, he knows how to spit. He's the only other person I've seen do a split screen with my boy Joe G. He did decent, dude. It's not easy. You look at it, you're like, oh, I think it's gonna be easy. No, go on your live and try to freestyle like that. Not just spit, but try to, truly freestyle. Just let it come out. See what happens. It's not easy at all. My boy stood there.
Most deodorants are
Alright, maybe it's not gonna end up
great
being a
for
flower
romance,
Nisha.
but not for your pits. Gillette Clear Gel deodorant is wax-free and goes
Maybe
on
it's gonna
clear.
end up being
Wax
the
deodorant gets
furnaces
stuck in your
agreeing,
pits.
but anyways. Looked in, it wasn't 3, it was 4. And they burn the fires 10 times hotter. And then kids made it out the fire. Well, that was a little rough. You listen to any Mom Jeans? No. I try not to. They walk by singing, but I don't know. Ah! Hello, British girl. I stop by once in a while. Oh yeah, just once. Use I won't be alone in hell. No slight No, brother. Can I tell you the truth? You're not alone in hell right now. Hell is just a separation from God, man. And that would be hell, man. That would be hell to me. And you're not alone in your fire either, dude. Otherwise, you think you'd be glad that you think you get so much peace off of my stuff. You can just go and look at the videos, you know what I mean? You can go listen to some street ministry. You can go get this all kinds of ways. No accident you came in here. Ooh. Does it look hot enough? I love saying strange things sometimes. I don't know. They're a good brand. You funny, bro. No, your inhale. Life was fucking hard and harder for some. It's all perspective, dude. It really is all perspective. But you're right. At least compared to where we're aiming for, where we're trying to build towards, where we're from. Yeah, this is pretty close to hell. And life itself can definitely be hellish, and especially if you are a believer, it is hell. But in the middle of that, I got joy and peace. Abandoned by most, but not all. I'll still be taken care of. I'm gonna have to wait for this to try to be any more on that part. Oh yeah, no, you're not in hell. Oh my bad, I misread that, bro. But yeah. So my battery's not dead yet. Cool. That's also awesome. Oh, we just hit an hour. Awesome too. Hey, yeah, hit me up. However you want to hit me up. If you're trying to really get some paintings, I gotta have some other way besides YouTube, because I don't want to have anybody stress out there. But I can have these to you in a couple days. Maybe a little bit more if you said Canada, but still. Yeah, Nisha is awesome. British Girl is awesome. Word. Yeah, Nisha is pretty awesome. She's one that she's like right behind me all the time in YouTube. I don't know why the algorithm or God or whatever the words are for you. I don't know why it's so non-coincidental, but she's be right there. Be having religious discussions with people, and then even sometimes I'll be stepping just slightly off of bounds, and then they should just walk into the room that she's never been in. Say, oh, hi, Kevin. Because sometimes you just ain't supposed to argue with, some people don't deserve the kind of wisdom you're going to drop on them, and they're not really going to listen anyways. So she's walked in on a couple of those situations. Yeah, Nisha is definitely the real thing.
However you book, first check Kayak to search hundreds of travel sites at once and compare hotel prices to find a great deal.
Man. Yeah.
This is another Impossible production.
Still though, I pray that you have that medicine in God, because He calms me down. I used to have the worst issue with rash anger, and He made it where it was almost a shameful thing for me to be rash with anger. Not just because I'm gonna unfortunately hurt people I didn't intend on hurting, but He made it shameful that, like something that a weak person does in me, so that I didn't want to do it. And then also just really just nailed it in my head that I was losing control and that people could get hurt by it.
So that was definitely a big one for me. But and he also pointed out to me that it was all fear. It's like every time you're mad like that, what is it really you're afraid of? And a lot of it is irrational.
Why would you be afraid of something that doesn't exist? Okay. That's in the description, but I got you. Not right. No, I want to write it down so you can delete it in case any weirdos want to come along and do some petty stuff that they will regret. Ha ha. Okay. Yeah. He said not right fucking now. Okay, you can delete it, dude. It's on your channel. Okay. Make sure I got it right. L-I. Alright, cool. Not right fucking now. Yeah, that used to be a real big one. Because my life was so unsteady, you know? So every time somebody had something to say, I had to have something to say because it was a defense thing. Because I never knew what was happening the next day. I never knew who was going to be my enemy when I woke up, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I just try to be sensitive to things, you know? That's kind of how I feel, too. You can see my email. That's my real life email. Like, same stuff I'm getting job links to, you know? I ain't hiding nothing. That is a winning attitude though, for real, because I don't know. So most of those scams, you just got to be smart enough to not tell them the right thing. Yeah, no. But they're convincing. Some of them can be.
With Chewy, get their mealtime match at a great price.
Oh, be quiet.
Figaro loves chicken.
Oh, I read that. Like that. Decent, decent. Nisha's really sweet though, for real. She doesn't she doesn't really do that stuff. No, I mean plenty of big brothers though. I know. We do get a little ridiculous for a little sister, you know what I mean? Eh. Language is language.
Bro, then I noticed that. That's just like Big Movie. Big Movie, if you don't know one of my regular guys, his name's Big Movie something something 18 and over. So his thing is he likes to repeat stuff over and over and over. His repeat is like, don't any idiot mods time me out for, except he cusses a lot more than that. But he says, any mods time me out for anything, blah, blah. So he comes in here yelling that, and I've pretty much don't have a lot of cussing or whatever. And I try not to cuss myself just because I know, like, kids do watch this as much as I don't want them to, or I want them to understand that I'm an adult and they can't act like that. I just can't trust that, so, but so he comes in with that. Sometimes it just like cracks me up. But then he goes into niches, he doesn't cuss at all. I'm like, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty dang cool, this community here. I'm glad you're part of it, man. Glad you come and hang out. We spent a few pennies now. Hang out with me for like the whole time. I don't know if I could do that, hang out with somebody for the whole time. Except when it comes to the word. When it comes to the word, dude, I can sit there all day long. I can sit there all day long just praying, just listening, just trying to listen for what I'm supposed to be listening for. I can sit there. Anything else, I'm gone in like 5 seconds. That's why I don't really mind the way YouTube works, because we're all kind of like that. And being that a lot of us have channels and have regular places and, whatever, we got places to be, So I don't think about it in that way, because I am exactly like that. Do you ever do lives, Brad? The channel groupies, yeah. Yeah, that is what Coffee called us earlier, huh? My Instagram group that I started is called the support group. But maybe I should rename it the channel groupies, because that sounded dope. Speaking of Joe G, there you go. If you haven't seen Joe G3, I like this hip hop kid. I met him in the middle of a blizzard. He was outside pounding on the trash can and freestyling his ass off, and I was like, who is this guy? And then he ended up getting frostbite that night because he was doing that 3 nights in a row, more than 5 hours. I was like, even if he sounds completely bogus, and then I heard him talking about God, and I was like, yep, dude, I'm sold. And then I was like, even if he sounds completely bogus, that kind of dedication, dude, I got this kid's back. And ever since then, it's been on. Joe G's an awesome artist. He goes off the comments. I think they call it Harry Max style or something. I don't know, silly stuff. What these newfangled kids are doing. He's a jazz artist. Drummer. Sick, dude. It's sick. Definitely worth checking out. Alright. We're about done here. Because I gotta wait for everything to dry. Just make sure no ridges of paint on there. He said, please charge more. That is so funny. Yep. iPad is dead official. For real. No need to listen. God will protect you as he does me. Yeah. Only God and my mom kept me alive. For real. But then after many years, got married and had 2 beautiful kids. So God has a plan for me. Man, I'm so glad. I thought you were on the fence. I'm not gonna lie to you. mean, I knew you weren't cold, so. But in the end, it's not really my position to judge on such things. I just try to encourage everybody to get right, you know. Bible talks about one day we won't be able to, it won't be like it is now. Gentiles will cry and they won't get an answer. And I don't want to see that day. Hello, Builder Jake. 121. So yeah, here we are. Gonna wrap it up and get over to the email. Email you, Brad. Ooh, that looks awful with the glare. Nietzsche is nowhere near done, but this is gonna be the fiery furnaces with the scripture. And this one likewise will have a scripture on it. These two do not. I sold the dragon and I sold the mushroom, but I still have that Peace Now one coming together nicely. Like I said, they still have little things to touch up, you know. Those could be better. I'll touch those up and email you. Well, thank you. My old pen is way through uni, taking biocomputing. Nice. My other is trans, all 6'3", 200 pounds with the black belt. Wow. 6'3" with the black belt is crazy, dude. I thought karate went for littler guys, you know. It's like kickboxing or something. Cool. So thank y'all for hanging out. I kind of want to do a short of all the stuff that I've been having piled up because it's all in different states. Like those are probably some of the more done ones, but the Bobber one for Trapper is it's in a state, all right. It's in a state. I don't know how to put it back together. No, it's offset. It has another little piece to it too. Sometimes I get them and I just mess them up, you know. I just have to redo them. And I got a whole little pile in there of ones. I'll probably do a short of all them. Got them piling up pretty high. Get them piling up high, so I do a short of them. That was kind of funny. Nice. Now working at summer camp. Easter Seals, taking care of mentally and physically disabled. That's where it's at, dude. It's now management, but working there since high school. Awesome. Now where the fuck that child learned so much and is caring, I do not know. It's kind of how I feel too. Like how, man, I don't really get my kid on here a lot, but yeah, he is pretty mind-blowingly smart. And just caring and just gentle and just cares, you know. So I definitely do not really care at his age. I do not want to be smart. I do not want to be wise. No way. 12, 13, no. No. I wanted to learn how to blow shit up. Can I tell you the truth? But yeah. So I'm gonna jump off here and go ahead and hit up the email. Send you an email so you have my email and then discuss. Maybe send me some pictures of what you want exactly. Word. Mike is dad, but mine are not like me. I'm a bit of a handful. Man, we can still chill if I mean it's not like I'm doing anything. I'm not in no hurry. You can just sit and stare at this painting. I just watch the chat. That's cool, man. Yeah, my whole life I figured I was gonna have a whole bunch of kids. Like I think it was in my genes to have a bunch of kids, you know. My mom had her tube side and had
cancer when she was little and all kinds of stuff. Was never supposed to have kids. Ended up popping out 3. Just all over the place. Oh yeah. Hi J-Ro. And then but yeah, so I always knew I was gonna have a bunch of kids, and then my wife, I just ended up having my one son. I'm happy with that. I really am. He's not really a handful, it's just keeping up. I'm just gonna kind of flip through some of the stuff I've been working on. This is a motorcycle guy, doesn't have all that much detail yet. He's still kind of missing a little bit of something, but I like that one. Feels like open, you know. Another pretty tree. But yeah, I always figured I'd have a bunch of kids, but every time I turn around, I got kids I gotta watch after. So if they ain't my kids, and there's always somebody's kid out here. Just gotta be known. You gotta act right, like you're representing us. This is what I was working on today, and this one here. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for pics from Brad. Oh, because I might get off here and email him about the other painting. That's right. I do have a bunch more back here. I might as well see. Any of these are show-offable. My lighting here is bogus though. No rush. No rush. I'll be alright. Try the veal. What's the veal? Oh no. See what's going on in the back stock. Some of these have owners, some of them do not. I almost sent this one to you, Dre, bro. Rat Pack joke from the 1970s. Oh, word. What's this one? Oh, that's that piece now. That was one of the sideboards I was working on. I can throw that one in your package easy. Yes, I can. Huh? You can do it. Oh, yes, you can. I almost sent it to you, except it's on a canvas, so I didn't want to up your, because I knew I was already sending you. Some may say too many paintings, but who knows? Honestly, thank you for all the support. I know you work your butt off for your money. You work your butt off for your time, and just thank you for all your support. Thank you for the ideas. Keep me going. They're good. They're a lot. I'm for real. I shouldn't send so many. I want to give this one to Monica Stokes. I think this is one of the cooler ones I've done. I almost did a brick wall guy up against a brick wall today, but I guess other things happen. Pirate ship is stuck together. The pirate that no one wants. The portrait that no one wants. painting I did with my son that didn't really work. You're wearing Snoopy right now. Well, yeah. I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known I could have done that in yours easy. I did that one freehand too. So I never did finish this one, but this is one that I'm going to end up sending away. But I'm not sure to who. I thought about KMR. I wanted to mess with KMR. But then he kind of like ghosted out in the situation. So I haven't seen him back in my life for a while. So, but he said pirate ship. I thought I tried. This one's for a friend of mine. Always takes care of my paintings. Okay, I'm waiting for you, bro. That's what I'm doing right now, going through the back stock. I should be here smoking my pipe, most likely. So, yeah. This one I made for Shelly. It's one of her sideboards. I like the foot. I like the foot. Oh. Oh, and then this is of Shelly's son. She's gonna be hitting me back on these. She keeps getting back to me. Life and transition and all that. Yeah. Definitely awesome. And then for a princess. And that's glow in the dark and black light reflectant. And then my prayer for her, just to chill. Whew, excuse me. All right. Ooh, and a random board I didn't know I had. A Black Woman Samurai? Probably. I never really tried a samurai. I've tried knights before. Black Woman Samurai. I think I still have it. I have a certain painting that is of a woman samurai. She's not black, but people get so weird with me about race, Subi, Tori, I was hoping that I would see you guys. Hi, exclusive reactions, welcome. People get so weird about race. One time I painted what was supposed to be the seed bringer. So in ancient mythology, there was like a lady who started taking seeds from plants and put them in the ground, or something like this. So I painted something to basically that first human, and she looked like a black lady, and like everybody tripped the hell out. It's not a big deal, dude. Probably a little more accurate than you think. Let's see if I can find that painting real quick. This is the back stock. Some of them are half done. Some of them are all the way done. Mac Deuce. Everybody coming in at the end. I done been painting. I like this one a lot. There's just something about it that it's just not done yet. Find this lady. I got some in here for Zay. That's crazy. I don't know what to do with her.
forever. Why did you do it? So I'm just like giving you guys a view of the bucket, how professional of me. Yeah. Oh, that's one I did when I was hell tripping, I'm not gonna lie. What was that vision I saw now? It's like a very clear image, and I still don't understand it exactly. Well. Oh, nice. Well, thank you guys for stopping through. I've actually been thinking about you all day. I don't know. Maybe it was just not seeing you guys live for a couple days, but maybe it was painting that tree. Can you make me a painting of my adventure to California? Sure. You want to shoot me an email of some sort of. What does it mean to adventure to California for you? I see myself as a samurai. I believe that. I believe that. You're a very honorable lady, you know it? Man, it's like I just had that painting. Brad, come back in. Hi, life, welcome back. Get hold, connector crusher, but 7 windows open. 2,200 miles. Yeah. Okay. I'm done, Brad. Yeah, I believe it, J-Bro. I said it before, you super soldier to me, man. You're on it. Man, I don't know what the heck I did with that painting. I want to find it now. It's a matter of determination now. No. Maybe I sold it. Maybe I gave it away. It's a pretty unique one. I tell you what, when I do find it, J-Ro, I will send it to you on Instagram. Yeah. And then if you like it, then yes, that would work, Tori. That would work a whole lot. I mean, if that's what you want, um, I don't know if there's a particular tree, if there's, I don't know, a lake. I know in your other spot it was like the tree and the lake and those are like special spots, you know. I don't know. I kind of leave it up to your imagination. Yes, whatever you'd like to do. All my email information should be in the description. I'm on IG. Yeah, you guys have been on my mind all day. I'm just so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope once all the newness wears off, you guys are just as much in love and just as much like about it as you are right now. For real. You are two of the sweetest people that I've seen on here. And you guys like me, it's like you can tell somebody's been messed around with the little head games, they leave they leave kind of residue. You know what I mean? So it's nice to see two people that have recovered from that kind of stuff. Just taking care of each other. I'm blessed and I got that where I'm at. I want to find that. Okay, so I got California and Lady Samurai. Yes, dude. You have my brain going all week now. So I'll throw together a couple test boards and all this. Yeah. Dude, I'm so happy for you guys. And I really feel blessed to have such real people around me. And I'm looking forward to whatever's going on once you guys get adjusted and everything too, because you already know I'm day one supporter. It's got to be that way. Ooh,
now I got my heart set. I wish I could just find that frigid painting. Okay. Found another canvas. Something. Oh well. Get me back into the easel. Brad said he's loading some pictures for me. Show off the kids. I don't know what that means, but it's another tree. You are us. Yeah. It is really nice to see though, for real. Definitely sunrise or whatever you want to see me illustrate as you will. I mean, I won't necessarily go close to a picture or if you wanted whatever. Honestly. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I need more pictures of in my life. And airplanes randomly coming out of what appears to be fields. That's what I'm missing. For real though. That is like the coolest thing I've seen. Just watching the live and all of a sudden there's an airplane. I've seen that here, right in my yard. Been out and then it was so close. I swear I could see the landing carrier stuff. Yes, I think so. You have to send it as a picture off your phone. No, if you try to send it as an IG picture, it won't load or something like that. At least that's what happens when I try to use it. But yeah, my IG is 7417 Kevin. Same as my username, I think. Whatever's clever, whatever's easiest on you guys. It's not crazy expensive to get to California. It's like I think the last one I sent was $12. Okay. Any more questions? I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, and especially, I mean, heck, I had all the rockers in with me tonight. Jay Royal came in at the end, but man, you're in my heart all the time, sister love. Thank you for being strong for real. Brad, of course, been hanging out with me for a few paintings now, pretty regularly, and have a testimony in this live. Praise God for real, Nisha. I'm telling you, it's something in you. We just got to be saints. We feel the difference. Matter of spirits, I'm sure of it. Corbin came in, coffee. Real Odds and Evens was in earlier today. Artsy Fartsy. Gerald. And this live character. This is a new subscriber of mine. They would just say hi and looks cool and stuff like that, but very cool. You're still searching? Am I waiting on you still? Nice. Yeah, unexpected movies are always awesome. Well, most of the time, awesome. I don't know, man. My ex is kind of crazy. Hi, Snapback. The other person I've been thinking of. I've been remoderating everything. You know the deal.
So jump around. Snapback does motivational coaching. She also does moderation. And if you have questions about starting a faith-based channel or starting being about a channel, and she's the one to talk to. I like watching her and just not saying nothing. For real, just listening. Lady's got wisdom. Phew. So yeah. I'm still waiting on you in there, Brad. I can do that. So this is what I was painting tonight. Well, this is what I was painting throughout the day here. I've been live 3 or 4 times today. They look cool under the black light. Yeah. I like listening to that bit too. I think she probably fell asleep watching me paint. Nisha's really probably like the sweetest person I've ever met on YouTube or off. She just got such a good heart. So yeah, these are the ones I've been working on today. Have a good night, CB. I'll talk to you later. Y'all feel free to send me any kind of pictures, any kind of ideas you got. Best flowers, prettiest kind of flowers even. That's one I can do really easy. Nice style, dude. Oh, hey, Brad, I'm gonna probably jump off here pretty soon. Because painting, I don't know what you meant snapback, but you're, yeah, you are a sweetheart too. I tell you what. Okay, you get in touch with me. I'll go ahead and send you a preliminary email here. Just so open up the route, whatever. Oh yeah, you're cool. Yeah, typos and me, it's like my second language, you know? So just a real quick flashback, a flash through of all these pretty works from today. Throw that black light on it. Thank you for continuing to back me up. I found your channel a long time ago. Snapback, and every time I tune in, it's like on point. Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point in my life, things don't line up. I just don't have the time to play with it. But when they do line up, man, I got your back, dude. And you showed time and time again that you have our back too. So I appreciate you, Snapback. Don't let nothing get in your way, you know it? Don't let nothing stop you, slow you down. You got something going on. It's not small. All right. So on this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Thank y'all for your support. I'll see you next time. Peace.